If you are planning a career in export import, logistics, shipping, freight forwarding, or supply chain, then understanding India's major seaports is absolutely essential because almost 95% of India's international trade by volume moves through seaports. In the today's video, I will explain India's major seaports in a very simple way, including what is seaports, type of ports, major ports in India, what products move through each ports, which exim jobs are available at ports. So let's get begin. Part 1. What is seaport? A seaport is a place where cargo is loaded onto ships for export and unloaded from ships for imports. You can think of a port as India's international gateway. Every export shipment and import shipment passes through customs, shipping lines, terminals, warehouses, and port authorities before reaching its final destination. Without ports, international trade simply cannot happen. Part 2. Types of ports. India has two categories of ports. First are major ports. These are managed by the central government and handle a significant portion of India's cargo. Second are non-major or minor ports. These are managed by state government and private operators. Together, these ports handle millions of containers and bulk cargo every year. Part 3. Major seaports in India. First is Deen Dayal Port, that is Kandla, which is in Gujarat. Deen Dayal Port, earlier known as Kandla Port, is one of the India's busy cargo ports. It mainly handles petroleum products, chemicals, fertilizers, food grains, and containers. It plays a very important role in India's export and import. Second number, Jawaharlal Nehru Port, that is JNPT, which is in Navi Mumbai. JNPT is India's largest container port. If you are working in export documentation or freight forwarding, chances are you will regularly hear about JNPT. Major cargo includes containers, automobiles, engineering goods, and electronics. Third number is Mumbai Port. Mumbai Port is mainly handles petroleum, liquid cargo, chemicals, and general cargo. It is one of the India's oldest and historically important ports. Fourth number, Mundra Port. This is also in Gujarat. Also, Mundra is not a major government port. It is India's largest private commercial port. It handles containers, coal, crude oil, automobiles, and project cargo. Many multinational companies prefer Mundra because of its world-class infrastructure. Fifth number is Chennai Port, which is in Tamil Nadu. Chennai Port is famous for automobile exports. Major cargoes are cars, machinery, engineering goods, and containers. South India's manufacturing industries depend heavily on this port. Sixth number is Visakhapatnam Port, which is in Andhra Pradesh. Visakhapatnam Port mainly handles iron ore, coal, steel, alumina, and bulk cargo. It is one of the India's deepest natural port. Seventh number is Cochin Port, which is in Kerala. Cochin Port is strategically located on India's southeast coast. It handles spices, tea, coffee, petroleum products, and containers. It also serves international shipping routes very efficiently. Eighth number is Kolkata Port. Kolkata Port is India's only major riverine port. It mainly serves eastern India, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh trade. Major cargo includes steel, tea, jute, and containers. Part 4. Career opportunities. Every major ports create thousands of career opportunities. Some popular exim jobs includes are export executives, import executive, documentation executive, shipping coordinator, freight forwarding executive, custom clearance executive, logistics executive, and supply chain executive. Understanding ports give you a strong advantage during interviews and in your professional career. I hope this video helped you to understand India's major seaports in a simple and practical way. And comment below which Indian port do you think handle the highest export-import activities. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm Sachin Karatmal, your exim career coach, and I'll see you in the next video.